Okay, there we go. Now it's in the tweet. Just had some weird controller issues before. It's alright. Should be good to go. Get on the app, though. Okay. So, we're mainly... Oh, what's up, Shion? We're mainly going to be doing progress today, but there is one little bit of business we got to take care of. Essentially, in the tower that I was in last session, there were two enemy chests, or I guess you'd call them trap chests, or whatever. But I couldn't find them because I was low on EP. And it kind of... Well, it wouldn't have been a very good idea. So now that we stopped here and rested, we can go back and take it on. So we're going to do that, because usually they drop some accessories or really worthwhile items or armor. So definitely want to get on that. And even if it's not like the best armor or weapons, like it's free, you know? I'm like, ain't nobody gonna say no to free. Also, Shriyan, is the are the audio levels okay? Just making sure. Wait a minute. Oh my god, dude. Hold on. Supposed to take a left. You absolute buffoon. Yo, who is that screaming outside? This sort of guy, people just start random conversations on the sidewalk all the time here. Alrighty, so let's get back up and see if we can do what we gotta do. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Let me save here. Man, I always love the music in these towers too. Weirdly enough, they give me a Tales of Symphonia vibe. Man, it's been ages since I played that game. Actually, no, our CP is looking pretty good. So I think we'll be fine. One thing to keep in mind, though, I think, based on what the guide said... Ah, man. They really gotta get their damage in, huh? Alright, hold on. I'm trying to deal with them. If it's gonna be like that. But yeah, there's, I guess in the two chests, there's one that has like 3 enemies, and one has the one, I guess. So I gotta make sure... Well, gotta make sure if I'm gonna, you know, use my S-Brakes, it's gotta be the one that has more of them. Because otherwise it's gonna be a waste. But hopefully the fights aren't too hard. I forget where I have to go here. Oh boy. Third floor is like the weirdest part in this whole dungeon. But it should be fun. You know, actually, let me double check something. Could probably lower the game volume a little bit, but it's probably fine. Hold on. It's just a little bit. If it lets me go there. Oh my god. Yo, wait, what is this? Okay, there we go. was about to say, it didn't let me go to the other screen for some reason. That was very bizarre. Nope. Get me out of that. I think this is the right way. Yo, wait a minute. That chest is totally not open. Oh, man. Okay. That changes things a little bit. I thought that was a chest that I didn't open before, but no, it's totally locked. I still don't even. No. This looks like a pain. Wasn't there another way? Oh my god, you still get your freaking pot shots. Jesus, I just want to get my bearings straight. Nope. Now I gotta heal him, but that's okay. I think I gotta go another way around here on the 3rd floor. Man, part of me does wish there was a map, though. Okay, so now that one leads up. But where to exactly? Ah, okay. Don't touch it. It's empty. What the heck? I don't think I've ever been to this part of the 5th floor. Because I don't know how I would have missed that chest. If that's the case. Oh my god. Why do these bridges gotta have like 5 dudes? Anything? I might just be forgetting then. No, too much. Oh, I think I see. So then maybe... Hold on. Yeah, then going down leads me to this one, but it's empty. Curses. So is there really nothing else around here? I could probably just reload to get back to where I was. Yeah, I think that's it then. Let me reload. Okay. Yeah, and that's where the two chests that we actually want are. No cheap shots. You gotta pay for those. Okay, so now we pick one of them. Actually, the guide might save me a little bit of time here. It might say which one has what. So give me a second. Oh, okay. It doesn't really tell me. It's just like, hey, there's one that has 3 and one that has 1. I won't tell you if it's the left or right one. But we'll save. Ideally, I want to use all the S-breaks I can on the 3 encounter. Here we go. Looks like damage is pretty standard right now. Hopefully we can manage this. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I hope they don't move, though. I think they always just cast magic, so we should be fine with this. Yeah, here we go. I could go for that. Man, I wish I could get a tier 2, like, water. But I might need to mess with the combinations for that one. Now, we'll go with this. It's not great damage. We'll see how bad they hurt. It's pretty bad. Man, they're gonna kill him at this rate. Alright, who's going next? I gotta stop you. Get that curse off the screen, Jesus. I'm like, listen, when you gotta do it, you gotta do it.
Let's do this.
90. Ooh, hello? Hello. Hello. $99 damage. We really just gonna let that slide? Okay. Okay. Okay, Joshua. I see you. I see you. Disappointed. That wasn't it, Chief. I'm like, please say psych. Well, I can't exactly go in because they self-destruct. I guess we'll do another aerial. Now here's my concern. make it. She is not gonna make it. Okay. Okay. I gotta use the Tear Bomb then. It's fine. Dire Streets. We can always buy more.
We're good to go.
You should be able to live. Nah, throw another one of these. Wow, her defense is not great against those attacks, I guess. Though it makes sense, because I think she's like wind, right? So I guess she's weak to earth, maybe? Haven't looked into that myself. But... Okay, that'll take care of this one for sure. Or actually, you know what? Let's do this a little smarter. Because Joshua can do another aerial. And finish him off, potentially. Oh man, can I really not have the both of them? That's so lame. Okay, I guess we're better off doing this then. Oh, but I worry. Man, I really worry. I wish I had an AoE with her right now. Because my fear is that Ariel isn't going to kill the dude on the right. I forget how much damage it did. I think we'll be fine. I guess I'll heal her up just to be safe. I can't really risk it right now. Ooh, yeah. Ariel might not kill then. Okay, no, it did kill the one on the right at least. That's fine. Oh, no, wait, but that means that... Oh, okay, wait, no, it's... Oh, God. Okay, okay. The second I saw that crit bonus, I got really worried. We're fine. I wonder if it only... No, it definitely applies to magic attacks, but... Huh, not sure how it works with that one. At least I think crit bonus applies to magic attacks as well. Maybe I was crazy and I... Who knows? But okay, we pretty much got this in the bag. And thankfully she still has her S-Break for the other one, so next fight should be pretty easy. I wanted to save it. I don't want to use it for that purpose. Yo, watch all of these miss somehow, and then that's a wrap.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ooh, okay. This is empty because someone came and took the stuff out. You wouldn't know who did that now, would you? Nope. No idea. Absolutely none. I don't know what you're talking about. But okay. Actually, let's check that out. So... Yo, and our defense? Oh my god, shut up. Hold on. Yo, but I'm trying to make Estelle that tank. That healer tank. Actually, she's kind of a jack of all trades. She's really nice. But, I'm biased, so I'm gonna make it work. But, I mean, she has a healing spell, so it's like, you would want that person to have the most defense. Because I'm like, otherwise, you're kind of screwed. But then who am I gonna give? Joshua always takes a lot of the hits, so he should probably get it. Let's see. That's a little better. And yeah, I'll go over the jacket. Okay. Wait, did we ever get anything else? Oh, I forgot about the work boots. Hold on. No, that's like the same. Actually, no, it's better for Joshua. Yeah, those are the same. No new weapons, right? Yeah, no, we're good. Any new accessories? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess. I don't think there's any enemies that... Don't think there's been an enemy that does freeze yet. Oh wait, gotta heal up. That should be enough, I think. But, okay. Now this should be much more manageable. Oh, I think I know what I can do. Yeah, that'll work out nicely. Let's see how much damage this does. Watch it be 99 damage again or something disappointing.
Someone's been naughty.
I'm like, listen, it's 200. Thanks. Thank you. You've been great. That's all I needed.
Oh, are we done already?
Free. This is empty? How depressing. So what is this then? Attack and defense will become wind-based. Oh, that would have been... I guess it could still be useful. I don't know. Give it to, sure, I guess. Alrighty then. I forget if there was anything up on the roof. I don't think so. Yeah, there's like nothing here. Okay. Then we get the heck out of here. That's not the way to get out of here, though. And Shrion mentioned that last night. Rather, not Shrion, Net mentioned that last night, I think. I'm just like, Lord. I gotta agree, it would be nice if there's a way to, like, escape dungeons. We don't have an item that does that, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh well. Thankfully, it's only 5 floors, so it's not that bad. Oh my goodness. Nope. Man, turbo mode is a blessing and a curse. Because sometimes I don't even know where these guys are at. Just like that. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Wasn't there... Oh, never mind. Yeah, that works. So an LNR, L1 and R1 can be 45, but camera's still smooth on the right stick. Don't touch me. I'm not interested in anything you're selling, good sir. And I'm so glad I can just run away from these fights. And it's not that I don't care. Like, you guys know me, I'll grind whenever I have to, but if we're just doing side quests, like, nah. If I just gotta head back to town, nope. I might regret it at some point, but hey. I'll learn the hard way. Nice. Hey, 6th class now. Nice. Petrified Quartz is a perk. Ooh. Good work. Looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. What's the deal with that? Hold on. Oh, it's an Earth one. Interesting. Maybe I could give it to... Oh, man. I'd really have to see. How should I go about doing this? Man, we just don't have enough slots for this right now. Oh, but I could do this. Yeah, I think I'll replace the fire one at least. Wow, 10%. That's not bad. Yo, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Dude, what? That's sick. Wait, immunity. Wait, so is that like a free... Does that just negate all damage? Like, I mean, it'd be like maybe one attack, but that's big. Wow, just from adding in that one quartz. We just get 3 new moves just like that. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god, like, look at her kit. That's ridiculous. She has so many moves. Oh my gosh. Platinum Cage Street, are they? Nice. I mean, I got the game in the mail yesterday. I'm just waiting for the money to come in. I already did my taxes. I'm just waiting for them to give me the tax money. And I got some hours next week for work, but I'm just like, man, I just need that money to come in so I can just trade it in. Because the only thing stopping me right now is just getting the Pro. It is the only thing stopping me right now. Like, I'm loving FC, but like the second I can play Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm like, listen. God, the sooner I can get to 3, the sooner my mind can be at ease, and I can just stop worrying about spoilers or like trying to avoid that stuff, you know? Because like I've muted some keywords on Twitter, but that can only get you so far when people don't even use that stuff sometimes, and they just say like, oh my god, that's crazy, and then they just post like a fucking 20-second clip, and I'm like, wow, thanks. Not that that's happened to me, but you know, just an example. Like, you'd have to mute the entire English language. But okay. Let me check the guide. Okay, side quest is done. You can't do the mine yet. Whoa, wait, that's too far back. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, I complete. Oh, this is the worst. Wait a minute. Trying to go back on a freaking HTML guide on GameFAQs is a nightmare. Okay, let me see if I can find that by table of contents. Sorry, by the way, guys. Give me a second. I know it's a bit of a pace breaker. Well, we're in chapter 1, right? Okay, there we go. Found it. Wait, did I find it? Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? I clicked it. It didn't. Oh, no. Come on, don't tell me these links are bugged. Okay, there we go. I was about to say I clicked it and it didn't take me to where I needed to be. Jesus. That was about to be rough. Okay, chainmail. Got that. About the guild. Okay. Couple more new quests will be posted after talking to Niall. Go straight through. And then the trial. Conversation is over. Huh. Okay. So I guess that's all we gotta do. So now it's straight up just main story progress. Wait, does it tell me how much BP I need to have? I'm just really making sure I'm not missing anything, because that is my constant fear, looking at this guide and then like proceeding too far in and then I miss out on a quest. Okay, looks like there's 2 more side quests after we talk to Niall. We can get that taken care of. Oh, Sonic Smash Bros. No, dude. I think I know what you mean. It was just late, and I logged off the game. I think it was like 3 or 4 in the morning. Oh, what'll we at? 83? It should be fine. Hopefully. I really hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta go back up to the other part of the guide to know where the heck I gotta go. Hey, what's up, Half Enlightened? How goes it? It's been a minute. Okay, apparently he's in the bar from what the guide is saying. Which I believe is right here. Yep. Yeah, what's up, Nep? Yeah, no, it's fine, dude. Hey, what's up, Nep? Oh my god, everyone is here. But yeah. Oh, he's right there. But let me save before anything. Because this is a point where, if you proceed in the story, you might miss out on some stuff. Oh, good, you? Oh, it's been going alright. Well, for the most part. I feel like I didn't do as much today as I could have, because, procrastinated a little bit on, editing. But, I need to get better at that. Honestly, I think tonight I should really try and fix my sleep schedule. And, try and turn in early if I can. Because it feels like days are just going by too short, you know? Like, I don't know if anybody ever gets that feeling where it's like, I just feel like I haven't been able to do enough, the last few days. So I feel like maybe, waking up earlier will make the days feel a little longer. Because right now they feel like they just go by like nothing. It's very bizarre. But aside from that, it's been alright. Oh, god damn it. This ain't a joke, you know? Oh god, of course. I'm like suddenly drunk. Now what is a joke? Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having this article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just asking, or rather acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Freaking rude. What is her grudge? Oh my god, she got some beef. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. That's a mood. You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless, Shara? Oh please, Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Aina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I may drink, my face and disposition remain Oh yeah, I actually haven't heard that word in forever. Unreddened, I guess, but... it looks so weird. Don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush? Oh, come on now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely. Everyone around you gets a heck of a show. Admit it. It's certainly true that Aina is like a bucket to share a sleeve. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. Something disrespect, children. I'm like, listen, stop. Stop this. Not read. I mean, true. That is factual. It's just weird, like, whenever I see a word I've never seen before, I'm just like, how do I pronounce that? Oh, where am I? Good, you're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know? Ugh, my head. What the? You're that bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goddess, what the hell am I doing in Relent? Thought I'd made my way to Bose. What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we. Oh, well damn, don't scare me like that. Ooh, and I see you've got a lovely lass with you. Name's Sherazard, Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. She's like, I don't even care. I'm the mentor of these two. Sherazard. Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance? Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me then? Only rumors, I'm afraid. But yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seemed pretty troubled. Damn, they saw that? Yeah, that was looking for clues and couldn't find any. That's what I figured. Damn, Dharma's regulations on the spread. Oh my god, on the spread of information really restricted I'm able to learn anyway. Oh, sorry, did I miss anything? Okay, no. A bunch of emotes. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Haken Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendarily voluptuous mayor, but a maid turned me away outright. To top it all off, the useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything! Oh, great Idios. Tell me what I did to deserve this shabby life. Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you. I'm like, listen. Every right to be turned down. Huh? We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Maybell's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter. Holy crap, you serious? Yep, totally. Score! And the goddess gets a point, blessed by the bounty of Idios. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything, every last detail. We'll be glad to, however... Aren't you forgetting something, Niall? Huh? Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. Get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally. You want mirror or something? My research runs are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself, that being the case. And here I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. Oh my god, dude. Yo, get out of here. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured, it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Fine, fine, I'll tell you everything, on my honor as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper. I hope they're not serious with that. I'm like, hold up, let me open up my frickin' Samsung Notes app. We're ready whenever you are. Man, way to go, Joshua, you're on a roll. Well, if you ever get tired of being a bracer, we know you'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills. What the heck? The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Ravenou. Or... Huh, when it's 2 N's, how would you normally pronounce it? Ravenou? I guess it'd be Ravenou still, but... I don't know. I'll just go with that. Talked to a villager who just come to Bose for a visit. She told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident. A huge shadow flying overhead? Yep, airship, I told them. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing. Aw, you meanie, you've raised our hopes up only to dash them straight away. They're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything? That's what I'm saying. I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get that sad morsel too. Oh, with that information embargo in place and all. All done. Now let's hear the second clue of yours. Rather, that second clue. Fine. The other thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division is on the move. Intelligence division? I've heard rumors about them. It's a new royalty-sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in English class sometimes. Really funny. I'm guessing, if you don't mind. I mean, it's fine, Nep. I won't be able to look at it now since I'm focused on the game. I could probably watch it, like, after. Or rather, you know, after the stream's over. That's the one, yeah. Supposedly, they're so elite that they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already. Doesn't seem like your information will be of much use to us in our investigation. Yeah, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched, now it's your turn. Of course, a deal is a deal after all. Joshua told Niall all about the incident in Relent, as well as the information received from General Morgan. The cop was? Sky Bandits? A ransom demand to the Royal House and the airship corporations? Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Caught your fancy, did it? Absolutely. I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy post-haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you. Off he goes, I guess. Wow, his spirit certainly lifted fast. Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out. Well, look at you! From Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more. Bad boy exterior with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. Good lord. What is this? But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you'll need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Do I even want to know what you've had to do to get intel? How are you looking at me when you said that? Oh god. Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadow thing? That eyewitness report from the from Ravenous? I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it, if the army already checked it out. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men, and some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate. You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Ravenous then, shall we? Got it. Yo, I'm gonna be lost. But hold on. Okay. Had to reposition, but let me check out the guide. Because I feel like I might be missing something before I get there. Okay. Looks like we should be fine. My only struggle is... Actually, let me talk to the NPCs here before we head out. Because I might have updated by now. Study creatures that lived in the old world before the Great Collapse. Beings that surpassed mankind's potential and indeed were almost godlike. Indeed, I speak of the ancient dragons. Oh hey, I remember hearing about them in Sunday school. They were around the world too, up until just a few decades ago, right? But they stopped showing up around the time Orbent technology was first discovered. Joshua, you've got a real dumb look on your face. Something the matter? No, nothing. I'm just surprised that you actually remember something you learned in school. Shocked, really. How rude. Of course I paid attention. Huge cool things with wings like that? I totally want to see one myself. Just thinking about them gets me all worked up. I can relate. So I've been journeying the exotic lands in search of information. Lord, all you nerds. This bar was originally founded more on a whim than anything else. Wish I could take it easy and didn't have to worry so much about criminals and profits and such. Manager always says he runs his place as a hobby. Acts like that, like that's why it's such a great establishment. Rumor has it the owner of Anta Rose says the exact same thing though. But I think their obsessions are on two different levels entirely. It's probably fine. Won't do me any good to just keep crying about this. My own fault the workshop got attacked. I should have been more careful. Oh, no sense in giving up. That's not the bow's way. Time to roll up my sleeves and try again. Oh yeah, because this is a guy that got kicked out of the Orbment shop. GG. Oh, okay, that's it for this place. Also, yeah, if anybody's still here and it's their first time watching this game, I do talk to a lot of NPCs around town because they update frequently as a little bits of story progress. So I like to do that before, you know, going out, make the rounds, as they say. Seems like no matter which store I go to recently, they're getting low on their supplies. Looks like the airliners being grounded is to blame. You can't suck up on anything with those being out of commission. There's nothing I really want to buy, so I'm bored. Man. Couldn't have noticed I'd be opening up a shop in the Bose Market. But it turns out they're not accepting them at the moment. Seems there's been a lot of problems recently. We're coming from Ravenue Village, knows no equal. We may lose to Relent when it comes to producing great vegetables, but Bose is definitely the place to be for fruit. Not to mention, it's one of the things we pride ourselves on as citizens of Bose. Be like, give me that. It's weird though. Like, I like fruits more than vegetables, but I still can't deny that vegetables are important, you know? Oh, no. Half a line. I didn't mean it like that. Obviously, I'm gonna do what I want. But this game is actually really nice about it, though. I just say it because it's kind of out of the norm for my streams. I usually don't bother with NPCs in games, but this game does a really good job at updating it. And having these characters evolve as, like, the story goes on, it's actually fun to go and talk to them, which, like, for most JRPGs, I really don't bother. But this one, I always look forward to it. It's really nice. Like, this game's world building so far is, like, unmatched. Just bought something by myself for the first time. It was some kind of sponge cake someone was selling near the fountain. A bunch of people were eating sweets over there, so I joined in with them. I couldn't believe how good they were. What a great experience that was for me. I mean, at least he's appreciating the little things. This is terrible. How could this have happened? I spent all the money I have for today. Oh my god, rip. Can't figure out when they're going to slash the prices here. Well, I mean, that's your first problem, I guess. Maybe an impulse buyer? I kind of struggle with that too sometimes. Not often, but impulse buying is it's a little bit of a problem. I might go to a store to pick up an order or just like look around and then I just see something and I'm just like, well, I'm here, right? And then regret it a little bit when I come back home. Doesn't happen a lot though. No, sorry, my head's not quite in the game right now. Welcome. Just lost. Unbelievable. My wife is set on buying some more stuff. Not to mention she was just barely shopping here not a few moments ago. I hope they can get these flights going again sooner rather than later. Welcome. Step and see what we got in stock. I forget, what does she sell? A luxury carpet from the Calvard Republic, going for just 500 mira. Right, just 500 mira, but that's not all. At regular price, this goes for 1,500 mira, but the price has been reduced to an amazing 500 mira. But that's not all. If you buy now, I'll even throw in a tapestry with matching patterns. Can I actually buy this? No, it's a lie. She said it was on sale and she lied. It doesn't even exist. I feel betrayed. Hey, what's up, Teddy? I'll do. Sorry I haven't been active on the Discord. Gosh, I'm so bad. I joined Discord groups and I'm like, I'll get back to it in a week. Wow, this is really cheap. But if I buy this too, I'll just add to my already substantial amount of luggage. Wonder if I can get someone to deliver it directly to my home in the Royal City. That girl at the confectioner shop. Her sweets have gotten tons better since she started making them. I should know because I eat them every day. They just keep getting better and better. Clothes designed and tailored myself are selling quite well. I think I'm going to try and make more with numerous variations. And, I mean, defense +2 is not that great, though. I get them more active. So I made... the goddamn cut-ins. They did look really cool, though. The artiste. The one friends at Nenny. I don't even. Get all my fruit from Ravenue Village. The village used to be a thriving place from its mining industry, but now it's known for its orchards. Figure out, what does he sell? I guess I could buy one. Didn't think I'd find the same person on a completely different side of the interwebs. That's cool though. And it doesn't happen much on my Twitch app, but I'm like, yo, that's dope. I love being able to just like see it all happen. I'm like, cool. Y'all know each other. I'm just here. But have fun. Reminds me though of that weird feeling when I go to a completely different stream and all of a sudden people that follow me or have seen my stream show up and I'm just like, oh god, that's... It's a weird feeling to just like see someone else on like another section because you're used to them just being on one specific area and then they're just somewhere else. I'm just like, okay. Actually, wait, that's a lot of stuff. Should I buy? Actually, no, I haven't been doing recipes too much, so it's fine. I recognized on VR chat once. Oh my gosh. So this is the Bose Market, huh? Pretty lively for a marketplace in a small country, if I do say so myself. Maybe I'll have a look around after I finish up on my business deals. Did I miss anybody? Top dogs here in Bose, aside from the mayor, would have to be Trino and Borden. However, recently, Trino's daughter has been extending her sphere of influence. Let's see. If I remember right, her name is Mirano. Or Mirano. Anyway, she appears to have a knack for business and can hold her own against her father. Nobody in the back either. Miss Maybell is the type of person who thrives the busier she is. She's just like her father in that respect. And I'm worried about her health. Even if the airliners aren't running, a true Bose merchant won't get discouraged so easily. How should I put it? A real Bose merchant knows how to innovate at times like this. That's a good way of putting it. Porcelain made in the Empire has an artistic quality and the absolutely gorgeous designs. Just the opposite, the porcelain from the Republic employs simple colors and patterns, but its beauty comes out the more you use it. Varied and contrasting styles are why porcelain wares are so interesting. I wouldn't know a single thing, but if you say it, it must be true. Father's growing fruit back at the village. Fruit we're selling here may be some of the fruit that my father grew. Originally, we were supposed to be running this business together as a family, but he chose to stay behind. Ready for a breather? Wonder how my husband's getting along back at the village. No, she still doesn't really sell anything that worth it. Have an Enigma. I've been on many places. At one point, I keep moving between Instagram and Tumblr, then settled on Twitter. General Teddy spreading his domain. Good supply for my arena niche, you dig? I'm like, God bless, because that's how I found you. God bless. I'm like, listen. Anybody who talks, who tweets, who draws, who even mentions Labrys, I'm like, you get a follow. Free. But I'm super biased. Reminds me though of when you would find when I got into Yoko Taro games and I was just immediately trying to find like any fans of those games. Now Automata has made it so that like there's a lot more fans, but man, it's like you just want to like try to find those people. Gotta find those mutuals. Scream about it. Person who invaded you in any stream. Lord. I'd be like, hug it out, you two. Kiss if you have to. But I'm messing. Hold on, let me check the map though. Oh yeah. I started to check the bar. Go to the hotel. Man, this is not a good time to be canceling airliner flights. Why does it seem like this kind of stuff always happens whenever I'm in a hurry? And, I mean, the thing is, there's never a good time for this stuff. Even if it wasn't his problem, there'd be no way somebody would want that stuff to happen. The hotel has maintained a high level of popularity ever since it was established. It may be busy around here, but this hotel is my life. It is my role as the current manager to find the future manager who can sustain these traditions. Freaking Arcadius. The Owo curse. Anybody else here? Hello. Can you believe this? The manager made me work when it was supposed to be my break time. Not to mention I had a table reserved at the Anta Rose restaurant. It was all for nothing. Oof, I feel. Best of luck. This is very fancy. The Bond epidemic spreads. Jesus. Wait, this is another room, right? I don't think I checked this one too much. Anyway. When Mayor Maybell was elected, she received a lot of backlash from those around her because of her age. However, because of numerous commercial policies and our efforts for the city, those who have seen her in action have gradually changed their minds. Trino and his daughter Murano are just a few of the influential merchants who support Mayor Maybell. I have no idea where she normally is. It's almost tea time? Maybe a klutz, but I'm just as skilled as Lila when it comes to pouring tea. Yo, teach me your skills, my lady. I'm all about the tea life. I need to buy more, actually. When the next paycheck comes. I'm like, listen, can never have enough tea. Never stop making no Bond jokes. My favorite character is a certain someone. It's my duty. Lord. Sweet tea or hot tea? For me it's usually hot tea. Nah, but I'm pretty sure I've drunk both, so. My preference would be hot. But both are good. I should be the one saying thank you. How's the investigation coming along? Well, to tell you the truth, we're having a hard time coming up with anything. But we have managed to gather a number of clues. Well, it's more like unreliable information than clues. But even still, we were thinking about heading over to Ravenue Village. Ravenue Village? But I heard the army had already finished its investigation there. I guess if that's the only clue we have to go on, maybe it's worth reinvestigating the place. Anyway, please keep me posted as to what you find. Spicy. I don't even. I mean, I've just started like drinking tea like the last few months, so I'm like, there's probably some ridiculous flavors. Like, watch there actually be a spicy tea, and I'm just like, I quit. Okay, no, it's all the same. Alright. Already checked the market. Checked up there, the hotel. Alright, the chapel. I really haven't been checking that out. To the northwest of here, there is a village that cultivates fruit called Ravenue Village. Fortunately, there's no chapel in the village. We'd be most delighted to have the children from there come here for Sunday school. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the exit. This is the one. Got a lot of people coming to the chapel to pray for the success of their businesses. But Aidios, the goddess of all creation, is not a deity of fortune. Wonder if I should post a note on the door to tell people that this kind of sacrilege is unacceptable. Oh no. Okay. Am I forgetting anything else? I guess go on the south block. Oh, we're almost done with the town, though. Having the flight stopped has actually turned out to be good for business. I'm actually able to earn quite a lot more with my father temporarily out of the picture. But I'll try to pick up as much of the slack as I can for his work during the time. Well, damn. I'm glad you're making money off of people's misfortune. That's nice. I'm really, really happy for you. I'm not, though. Gordon's wife helps him with the business. I tried to help my husband a few times with his work, but let's just say that the results weren't great. Looks like I'm best cut out for supporting my husband and Murano here at home. I'm sure that my husband's gonna walk through that door any minute with a nonchalant look on his face. Really playing through Hollow Knight, as you know. It's killing me. Do you mean literally? Because that's very possible. Suppose airspace being designated a no-fly zone, businesses are being hit hard economically. Flights from the border are also being held up. At this rate, there'll be no deals to be made. But Murano seems to be hammering away under these conditions. Yes, literally. I don't blame you. Are you pretty far in? Like, do you know how many areas you've been to? No, you don't have to, like, list every area, but, you know, have you been, like, into, like, 3 or 4 different new locations? If she can do it, I can't give in either. My husband proceeds rationally with his deals and business talks. But Mr. Trino is the exact opposite. He pushes with vigor and flair. However, Miss Murano is getting together with both of them. He's almost like Mayor Maybell in a number of ways. Insert Dark Souls joke. Yeet. I mean, honestly, the comparisons to Dark Souls are pretty apt for Hollow Knight. But I still love Hollow Knight. Seems like my mom saw the culprits too. Wonder what Murano's doing right now. I think that's everyone. But so I don't think I'm gonna buy these. 3 areas? Okay. I might refrain from spoiler. I guess I'll say this though. Did you get to a part with any mantis? That's all I'm gonna say. Really struggled a lot and worked hard when the market began. I think it's because of that hard work and my experience that I have my own shop now. I think learning to start at the bottom of the heap is more important for anyone. Or is important for anyone. Dirtmouth and the Crossroads as the same. Kinda. Sorta, kinda. I probably would come out as the same. Nah, I'd buy more work boots. Man, that's pretty pricey. Fuck Mantis Village, as I always say. Wait, did you fully complete Mantis Village? But yeah, I won't worry about upgrades. We're fine as we are right now. Can we do any new slots? Ooh, we can. Hello. Do they both cost the same? No, this one's slightly cheaper. I think I'll go with that. You save here just in case. I'm stuck on them, the elders. I don't blame you though. That's like the first fight where it's just like, alright, shit's getting real. No, nothing new in the shop per se. It's fine. But then again, hold on. Let's do that upgrade. Sure already has 4, right? Everybody has 4. I'll give it to Estelle though, just because I'm biased. I love her too much. She deserves the world, alright? Okay, she's pretty close to an upgrade as well. Oh, I see, but theirs work a little differently. Yeah, it's kind of like one path. It's not like splitting it up like I did with Estelle. Got stuck on the false knight though. So show this game. Oh, Teddy, I died a lot. No worries. I wasn't the best either. But honestly, as long as you don't give up, you'll be fine. You'll get it done. It ain't no race. Alright, so let me try putting in a new one for her. Oh, I can do the other Earth one, right? We get the walls, so I'll go with that. Yo, but what is that? Hold on. Yo, and it's an AoE, so you could buff up the whole party? Godlike. Awesome. Wow, so wait. Okay, so it's temporary. I'm assuming the way it works is that it'll give you immunity, but it'll only be for like one turn. But that's great. Like, if you see an entire squad of monsters like about to cast a spell, you know, like on their next turn, like just do that. I'm hoping that's what they mean by immunity. I'd have to really experiment with that, but dude, that could seriously be useful. Like, no joke, I'm hoping that's as good as it sounds. But you never know. Wait, this isn't the right way though, is it? No. Hornet took too long for me to beat. No worries, Teddy. Listen, I'm not the best at those types of games either. Hollow Knight, I kind of got used to it because like I've just played a few other platformers. But heck, when it comes to Dark Souls games, I died a lot. I'm still not great at those bosses. I forget. Do I need to go south? Or is it... I think it's west, actually, because, the dude at the church said it's towards the west of here. Yeah. Okay, then. Oh, looks like we don't need sleep either, so we good. Or not sleep, but you know, we don't gotta stay at the inn. Okay. Hold that thought. Let me just double check the guide here. It says at the signpost. Oh, let me see. Oh, I gotcha. Look at those little gremlin runs. Lord. Alright, Nep. Have a good one. Huh? Oh. Wait, who are you? You got your own portrait. You look like you're gonna be in our party. You look like you're gonna be in our party. What's up with you, man? What's your story? Charizard, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into the Silver Streak. Right back at you. I thought you were in the Royal City, but are you here to look into the airliner incident? No, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident, I hear it was the work of the Sky Bandits. Still, if you're here on the job, then I guess I don't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you. Is that all you're going to say? I'm sure you've heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right? Cassius Bright? Taken hostage? Ha ha ha! Don't make me laugh. That old man's not going to get beaten by the likes of some Sky Bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken. I'd like to believe that too, but... I wonder who this guy is. I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold for a bracer. By the way, who are those brats you've got tagging along with you? Why do you gotta... Wow. Wow. Why you just gotta call them brats like that? Look like a bunch of newbies to me. Huh, well, I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius's kids. Actually, hold on. Where's my water? Listen, I need water right now. Wait, is that it? Oh my god, where did I leave it? Yo, this is a crisis right now. Hold up. Oh, wait, I put it there like an 8. Hold on. It's like all the way over my desk. Freaking Water's looking at me from across the room saying, I lived, bitch. You ain't gonna get me. Okay. Can't spread the bonds epidemic without water, I'm afraid. Sit still. I don't even. Yeah, that's a surprise, alright. So these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it. Well, why are you looking at us like that? This boy with the black hair is one thing, but the girl really looks like an amateur. Hey! You sure she's really Cassius's daughter? You want to try saying that again with my staff in your teeth? She's the bona fide daughter of Cassius Bright, and I have to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. And I'm just his adopted son. Is that a fact? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Well, take it easy, Scheherazade. Be careful not to let these brats drag you down. Yeah. Make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself either. Ha, I'll keep those words in mind. Alright, Scheherazade. Was it you who took care of that monster near the mine? Yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't just me, it was us. Huh, don't think any number of trainees would have made much difference. But anyway, good luck in your search for those sky bandits. Later. What's with that guy? He really pisses me off. I see, so that was Heavy Blade Agate, huh? Assuming it's Agate, right? I mean, there's no one's gonna be a gate, that's cursed. Agate? No. That was stop. Heavy Blade Agate? What a stupid name. Agate Crosser, Senior Bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Whatever, I don't care how tough he is. He's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know Dad anyway? He seems to think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he didn't seem to like him all that much. There are a number of things in his past I can't go into. Those things are the reason why he feels that way about your father. Well, I couldn't care less about someone rude like that. Anyway, let's hurry to Avenue Village. Man. Everybody bully Estelle. Everybody. Red hair is not impressed. Pretty much. I'm like, listen. Don't talk about her like that. And someone has brighter hair than regular NPCs. That too. Kick him in the teeth, Estelle. Every time I wait for it. I wait for it, Teddy. Yeah, so welcome to the stream, Direcrow. I believe, first time seeing your username, so. Hope you enjoying and chilling. I forget, do these guys self-destruct? I don't think they do. That should be fine. No miss.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, I think this trail's, oh god, pretty easy to, darn it. I'm like, nah. Don't leech off my health. That ain't cool. You're whack. You're lame. You're a coward. Screw all the leechers. Alright. Let's see what we can find out about the sighting. And so what do you suggest? Should we just go talk to all the villagers? People would be suspicious of us if we did that all of a sudden. I think we should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it. Okay. Then we go... Do we actually get penalized if we, like, talk to other people right now or something? Probably not. Was that Johnny Young Bosch? Yes. Can't escape Johnny. Joshua Young Bosch. But hold on, let me check what else in the guide. Louis hasn't come over recently. I wonder if something happened. Huh? Are you guys visitors? If you're looking for the village elder's house, it's just up that hill in the back of the village. The village is close to the border and was one of the first places to be occupied during the war. There were so many victims back then, and the deep wounds in people's hearts still have yet to heal over. Okay, nothing crazy. Luscious orange, though. Just makes me laugh, because every time I hear luscious, I keep thinking of, like, somebody's hair. By default, it makes Joshua Chad in spirit. Oh my god. I mean, Joshua is, well, I don't know if I'd call him a ladies' man, but girls certainly flock to him, so I guess Joshua could be a Chad. I mean, he's certainly a magnet, at least. I'd like to recommend the squeezed juice in the bar on the second floor, if I could. Please give it a try if you'd like. Oh, wait, why say... Huh. When you said if I could, I thought that was going more along the lines of, like, it being unavailable or something. Nobody's here. Somebody... No, wait a minute. Welcome. If you're here for a drink, I recommend that you try out various types of fruit wines. Ingredients are the freshest and finest in all of the world. Sounds great, but if you don't mind me asking, this place wasn't around here before, was it? Yes, that's right. We just opened this place recently. Hope you'll come visit us often. Most recommended item on your menu right now. Let's see, the pomegranate wine and the apricot tart set is delightful. Sarah, shouldn't we be investigating things first? That's exactly what we're doing. Speaking with local residents can net us some information as well. I don't like to be in such a hurry. I wonder if she's really serious about what she says. Heh, who knows? Whenever it comes to her and alcohol, her credibility isn't that great. TG. He just says it like it is. He was above the level of chick magnet. His pull is too strong. I mean, yeah, he's even got the guys going in on him. Ooh. Yo, 3. Oh, that's perfect. This pricing's kind of... You know what? I'll buy one of each. They both seem pretty useful. Dang, how did I not check this earlier? Wait, what do we use to... No, I'd have to eat one to know the recipe. I'll worry about that later. Something that heals for 300 though is like pretty good right now. And I still love the music in this game. Actually looking to get out of the orchard business and start again as a merchant in bows. There's still a number of problems hanging over this village. If we can't find a way to resolve them, I just won't be able to leave this place with a clear conscience. That's why my wife and son have gone ahead to Bose without me. Oof. Hudson Pesca is really dedicated to his research. He works by day in the orchard, researches various means of cultivation by night. Oh my god, wait a minute. No, wait, I saw the prompt for a second. You running from me. Why are you running? Okay. That's all it does. Gonna go ahead and sleep now. Have a good time? Yeah, no worries, General Teddy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Actually, what time is it right now? Oh, it's only 8:26. I don't gotta worry about it here. It's too early. Been growing fruit here ever since this village was alive with its mining industry. And that is a loud truck outside. When it comes to growing delicious fruit, I have no equal in this village. Nobody believes me? It wasn't a dream either. Aw, what happened? I guess we gotta go up to the Elder. Well, what's this place? Have you visited the gravesite here in the village? A large tombstone is dedicated to the victims who died in the 100 Days War. 10 years ago, this village suffered greatly because of the fighting. Even today, I still see that horrific scene sometimes in my dreams. Man. That's unfortunate. Did I check all the other houses? I think so. Wait a minute. Ah, that's right. This one's always locked. Very strange. I see you're all together. What brings you all up here today? Are you here for a visit? No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although, if it's possible, I'd really like a glass of your fruit wine. Oh ho, things in this world never go like you expect, do they? By the way, I never got a chance to ask you until now, but you don't happen to be one of Agate's companions, do you? Well, we're all members of the same guild, but we're not companions exactly. Huh. There's some history there. What's up with that? We know him by face, and that's probably about it. I see. So he's traveling by himself, as usual, huh? Village Elder closed his eyes for a moment, as a look of sadness passed over his aged features. What's wrong, sir? It's nothing, really. Please, pardon my expression. Anyway, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Don't tell me that another dangerous monster showed up in the area. No, actually, we're in the middle of an investigation concerning the missing airliner. We came here because we heard there was a report of some kind of sighting. Ah, I see. The Royal Army came here and investigated that the other day. However, they searched around the area, ended up leaving empty-handed. Really? Is that so? Well, what about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky? It was one of the children in the village here, a boy named Louis. He apparently saw some suspicious shadow making its way across the sky the night of the incident. But he's a kid any way you think about it, so he may have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep. Imagined it, huh? Guess the best thing we can do then is ask him directly. You're probably right about that. And thank you for your time, sir. Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. Heat of flames, burning flesh, charred smell of blackened bones. That's the screams and cries of villagers and their children. No matter how many years pass, terrible events of the war remain ingrained in my mind. Man, that's... oof. I did not need to know those details. But maybe I did, you know? It's like, would you rather just be blissfully unaware? I forget, how do I get back to where that kid was? Oh, here we go, I think. How can I be so confident? Like, here we go, I think. Oh my gosh. Huh? I haven't seen you guys around here before. Are you merchants here to buy fruit? Actually, no, we're here for a different reason. As a matter of fact, we're bracers. Bracers? You mean like agate? I don't know, you don't look all that strong to me. Especially because you're a girl. Why don't you tell me how you really feel? But after seeing my great skill with the staff, do you think you can still call me weak? Lord. Twirly whirlies. Wow, that's amazing. It's like a tornado. Hope you've learned your lesson that looks can be deceiving. Now, how about another amazing demonstration with my stat? Watch it fall in the river. Something terrible is gonna happen. Estelle, be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday that you hit yourself in the face doing that? Anyway, are you Louie by chance? Yeah. But how do you know my name? Heard from the village elder, he said you saw some kind of flying shadow. Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about what you saw that night? Sure, if you want. But the soldiers from the army already searched the place and didn't find anything. That's fine. We're not worried about that. Do you think you could just tell us what you saw? In as much detail as you can, remember? Or as you can remember? Okay, I'll try. You see, I like watching the stars at night. And so I often sneak out of my house at night to come here and look at the stars. The other night, when I was out here looking up at the stars, I saw two shadows moving across the sky. Now hold on a minute here. You say you saw two shadows? Yeah, that's right. And they were different sizes too. Kind of like a mom leading a kid. Two shadows, two sizes. That's consistent with an airliner and the Sky Bandit airship, if you think about it. Yeah, the aircraft we ran across in the woods, was definitely smaller than a typical airliner. The two shadows just kept on flying north, until I couldn't see them anymore. So, north is... There's a trail that continues behind the village. It leads to an old septium mine which was abandoned some time ago. The soldiers from the army supposedly searched the trail, but didn't come up with anything. That's why they said I must have just been dreaming. And then they laughed at me like I didn't know what I was talking about. Little boy's eyes started to well up with tears. Aw, enough of that. You're a boy, right? Boys don't cry. Yo, I hate that stigma. Hold on, Estelle, I love you. Please don't do that. Let that boy be emotional, damn it. We're not like those stupid soldiers. We don't think you're telling a lie either. We're going to prove it. Really? Darn straight. You just leave it to us. So no more crying, okay? Okay. You're a real nice person. As usual, she's got a knack with the kids. Yeah, maybe it's a virtue. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. Let's focus on the task at hand. Looks like we've got stuff to do. Right. Let's hurry and get onto the trail behind the village. See what we can find. We go! Although, wait, they said behind the village, so they do mean this one, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure there weren't two exits in the back or something. Freaking Half-Line, here we go, I think. Marcos 2019, I'm like, yeah. Alright, let me check the guide one last time. Well, I say one last time, but really, you know, for the time being, I don't know when I'm gonna have to look it up again. Oh, but thankfully this area does have a map. Because there are certain dungeons that have no maps, so shouldn't be too bad to get my bearings straight. Oh, let me see. Head east. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I forget, what are they weak to? Okay, fire. Yeah, but she won't have fire attacks anymore, so gotta do something else with her. Physical could be fine, actually. Nice. Although we're not getting a lot of the fire element Sepith. It's a little concerning. It's like the one that I have the least amount of. Maybe there's a certain enemy that drops them though. Tear bomb. Okay. Heals are always nice. Oh wait, hold on. I always forget my favorite thing. This chest is empty, but it wouldn't be empty if you put something in it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. Oh, why did they do it? There's unique text for every single empty chest in the whole damn game. The madmen actually did it, and I love it. Every single one, Half Enlightened, every single one is completely unique. Could be like, oh, chest is empty, how depressing. Limit 1 per character. Signed dev team. Like, it'll just be anything. It's amazing. Or it's just like, nothing here but a bunch of cobwebs. Like, just anything you can think of. Like, I don't understand. It's so extra. But I can't help but respect it. Naked Fire does a tiny bit more damage at 120. Oh, looks like physical's fine on these guys. Man, I wish I knew that sooner. It's a little too late now, though. Yeah, wow, it's giving me like every element, just not fire. It's so bizarre, it's like it's avoiding me. Get that mats out of here. Death Blow 2? Is that a weapon? Reduced to searching empty chests. That's really sad. Why did I do this? What is it? Hold on, let me check in items. It's gotta be... What's it called? Death Blow 2? Oh! What? 100% kills enemy, but quartz breaks. What a weird one. I mean, I guess I'm not using that unless... I guess maybe if there's like a really tough like boss or something. I wonder if it works on bosses. Interesting. It's like a get out of jail free card, I guess, but yeah, who knows when I'd ever use that. God bless turbo mode. Way to miss.
Piece of cake.
Okay, another split. Gotta consult the guide. Wait, what are you? What are you weak to? Okay. Seems like a lot of enemies are just weak to fire at this point. Oof. No, I'd rather keep the CP. Nice. Okay, doesn't have too much health. Oh man, you could have missed that one. Aw, no. But you don't gotta miss us, though. Come on now. Ah, it's just gonna keep getting more health. Gotta break the cycle.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, wait, let me see. It says head west, first intersection, then north. Okay. Essentially left, north, and then left. Got it. Yeah, I'll go with that. Man, she can still reach from there. God, that thing has some very nice range. But I mean, it's a whip, so, like, it's expected, but I still approve.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, so we took the left. Wait a minute. What's up? Oh, wait, I see. Is this what they meant? No. Oh, here we go. Wait, is that the right thing? Oh no, I see. I gotta go backwards. It said from the second area. Nope. Still empty. Okay, so entrance-wise... yeah. Okay, that's all of them. You stole nothing. Oh man. Yeah, Petrify is kind of nice, but it does cost quite a pretty penny. Nice.
Piece of cake.
You know what? I'm gonna this one. Okay, I said left, and then north, and then left. Okay. I am error. Just... Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay. Like, there's nothing to see here, folks. I guess I already got that one before on the initial side quest. From there, continue straight to the abandoned mine. Door's locked. Oh, okay. Avenue Mine? Why is it down there? Gate is secured with a heavy chain and padlock. This looks like the entrance to the abandoned mine, or to an abandoned mine. It kind of reminds me of the Malcolm mine, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems this place was abandoned quite some time ago. Padlock and chain are rusted. It doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently. Which means that there's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated the place. You're probably not going to find any clues searching around in an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Joshua went, wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there is air flowing out of here. It's just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? I wonder if you get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. But forget about that. Are you more interested in what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility, not probability. Probability. Oh my god. There's certainly a possibility that it connects to somewhere. It's probably worth checking out. I can't read. Somebody help me. Oh, in that case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't you even think about doing that? For now, we'd better head back to the village and talk with the Elder. He might have the key. You're no fun, Shara. No fun allowed. I always love that meme though with the freaking robot just putting the sign up. Okay, from here... Okay. God bless turbo mode. I don't even land. The flubs are real. Flub-a-dub. Hello. Who be here? New phone, who this? Wait. You're supposed to be here, hello? Oh, where'd he go? Down here maybe? That's not him, that's the guy from before. Yo, what if I was blind and he was like in the house the whole time? That'd be great. No, hold on, let me see. There might have been a spot I haven't checked yet. What about that area? Oh. Oh, man. So this is where you are, Elder Ryzen. Oh, it's you young bracers, is it? Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it? It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Bose region is nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray. And this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities. That's terrible. There's no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. For a second I misread cleaning as clearing. But I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right? Oh, right, there was something we want to talk to you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well? I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we'd at least like to offer up a prayer. Oh, I see. No, of course I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above will be overjoyed by the gesture. So you say there might be some clues in that old mine, huh? I know for certain that the soldiers didn't check inside. After I heard Louis' story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check the place out just in case, so would you mind lending us the key to the entrance? The key for that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. I'm like, if it hasn't been used in years. I guess he knew where he kept it. I'm sure I put it in this drawer. Oh, right, here it is. I'm like, if it's been years, I couldn't tell you where I keep my stuff sometimes. Okay, this should get you inside. Wow, this key looks ancient. Many thanks, Elder Ryzen. This will really help a lot. I was gonna say help us out a lot. Gosh dang it. Don't mention it. We're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural that we would try and return the favor. Thank you. If everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier. Why did my mind go to... Gosh, I don't know. I think it's because Cheryl's been, like, pretty savage these last few months. I was just like, I thought she was going to say, if everyone we dealt with were as competent as you. Because she really has had, like, no chill sometimes. We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything. I'd appreciate that. I was about to say, like, damn, girl. Okay, but now we go back to the mine. Then again... Hold on. I'm not sure if, well, then again, the other mine had a recharge station, so maybe? What to do? I guess I'll see if there's a recharge station. I was just debating on whether or not to stay at the inn. Oh my god. Who are you people? Jesus. No, not an ambush. Oh, get out of here. Kindly get out. No, seriously, get out. Oh my god, I took the absolute worst path. Oh my god. Okay. Now we're good. Made us secured with a heavy chain padlock. Not anymore. Let's use this key we borrowed from the village elder. Phew, that was one heavy gate. Let's have a look inside, shall we? I don't know about the sky bandits, but I can definitely sense monsters in here. Everyone stay alert. I can't wait to die. Oh yeah, I forgot about the mine theme. I love this. And soundtrack in this game is very nice. I've said it so many times in this playthrough, but it really does impress me. They're just so atmospheric, but also still very nice to listen to on their own. It's a very good balance. Let me see. Sorry, just double checking anything in the guide before we proceed. Okay. Looks like we should be good. Did I already save? Yeah. Oh man, you ever have that happen to you? It's like, did I save? But then you do it again anyway because it's too late. You're already there. Hello. He's a beautiful crab. Okay. Looks like damage is pretty consistent across the board. Gosh, I think the worst it's ever gotten for me with saving is like, I think I've saved like 3 times in a row. Because I think like I stopped to look at something every time. Or like I wasn't 100% sure. But man, that's the worst it's probably gone for me. Let me see. Well... yeah, I think 1 should be enough. Yeah, we're like 300. Oh, but they're very sturdy, so physical attacks won't be a good idea. We'll see if this is enough then. Aerial might not be enough. Yeah, but experimentation. We'll figure it out. Yo, that'll do it. That'll do, Joshua. Good job.
Good to go.
Yeah, you know what? I need to look into the drops for the Sabbath for like, you know, the elemental crystals. That's very strange. Before I was getting a lot of fire elemental based ones, which I really need. I wonder if it's based on the quartz that I have equipped, because I have a lot of, you know, water and earth related stuff. I have a few fire spells here and there, but that'd be weird if the drops work like that. But I should look into it tomorrow. I'm actually really curious about that. Oh, I don't think I like this. I don't think I like this at all. They're so spread out that I can't really use aerial to like kind of lock them in. No, that's just gonna be a lot of EP being wasted. Not a fan. Anything else around here? Actually, wait. What's this? Oh, okay. We just can't cross it. What's this? It's broken! That's it. You ever just love when your curiosity is just like answered in friggin' 5 seconds walking there? It's like a hard shutdown. Gosh darn it. Oh no. I should have healed. Oh, this is bad. I thought we were gonna have another screen of the mines. It's fine. I think I can save it. Cell has some AoE heals, but I'm worried that we're gonna have to fight. Man, it's bright in here. Huh? Isn't that the... Quiet, Estelle. Looks like we've hit the jackpot. Damn, seriously? This is your fucking hideout? Both of the fucking ships, too. Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food provisions and valuables. And hurry it up, will you? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place. After that, Kyle. Got it. Okay, Kyle. Understood. All the same, really. I could just read one, but never know. What's an airliner doing in a place like this? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. Looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. Certainly turned out to be a great place to hide someone or something of this size. Yeah, who would have thought to look here? Look at that. Aren't they leading the airliner cargo into their own ship? Let's worry about that later. We've got to figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again. So this is our third trip, huh? Man, Don could be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well. Once this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom. Hold it right there. Who in the... The scorching flames of justice shall never fade away as long as evil thrives in this world. The League of Extraordinary Bracers has arrived. Oh my god. You gotta be mad extra. Girl, I love you. But chill. This ain't no Sentai. Huh? The League of... What? You bonehead, why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now, I look like a big fool saying that stuff all alone. Or now I look like a big fool saying that stuff all alone. Sorry, I misread that. You're the ones who Josette had a run-in with back in Relent. This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. It can't be, right? We're not supposed to be here this early? What the heck are you talking about? According to the laws of the Bracer Guild, you're hereby under arrest and charged with the hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. I hope for your sake you'll come along quietly. Now hold on just a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only the three of you came here to arrest us? You see anyone else, Bandit Boy? So you're not involved with the others then, huh? And that simplifies things. Let's get 'em, boys. Cute. She's very cute. I love Estelle. Oh man, but they get to go first. Oh, this is bad. I mean, I saved at the mine, so it's fine, but... Unintentionally rhymed. God, I hate when that happens. Yeah, Joshua's not looking so good. Should I try and do an aerial? I mean, they're probably gonna come towards us, right? We'll get the foreman on this, but they're probably gonna move towards us, right? So let me put them around here, I guess. Yeah, I guess here would be pretty good. You save, really? Nah, I saved. I made sure. Oof. Okay, well, I predicted right at least. Okay, let's heal you up. Question is, are they weak to anything? No, they're pretty flat weaknesses across the board. Not comfortable with this guy sitting back here on the sidelines. Looks like he's planning something. I think I'll try and spread out. There we go. Good as new. Very nice damage. Oof. Am I blind? Oh, dude. Okay. How should we do this? I mean, this isn't too bad, all things considered. Oh man, if Joshua can go up next though, and he gets to do another aerial, I think I'll take out most of them. Well, okay, no, I won't take him out, but... Wait, let me check something. Ooh. Hold on, I have an idea. I have a pretty good idea. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, baby. Okay. He won't get to go until these guys, but that's fine. Because I have an idea. I think Estelle can still hit him with the Hurricane. It should be fine. We won't have our supers at the moment, but that's more than enough. I'll tell you what. Do I want to go with Airstrike? I go for Airstrike on this guy. Because I'm assuming blind, you know, physical attacks are a no-go. But, casting magic should be fine. Alright. Wait, can I move it? Yeah. Oh my god, this thing's reach is incredible. Like, this is phenomenal skill. Like, that AoE is very nice. The damage isn't the best, but it should finish off these guys. Oh, but it missed too, no way! Oh, dude! That sucks! Damn it! I think I'm just like, oh man, this skill's so great, you guys. Eat shit. Oh my god, debated, fam. We got away. Alright. I'm gonna get you 2. Yo, I'm gonna get you 3. $550. What do I want to do? Yeah, you know what? I will do a normal attack. No, we should be fine with that. Because this man's about to get the bop. Ah, but it did push him away. That's fine, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you were going up next? You're dead. And if you're not dead from this, you'll be dead by something else. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, sonny boy. Get out of my sight. You're nothing. Yo, I like how I'm just like, man, I'm not getting any reds. And it's like, here you go. Here's a truckload. Wow, you guys are tougher than I thought. It's no wonder Josette got beat by you three. Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go. Ha ha ha, you really don't know anything, do you? What was that you called yourselves? League of Exceptionally Dim or something? You making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead. Look out! Gosh, but of course. Of course it'd be a smoke bomb. What is this? You've got to be kidding me. Another smoke screen? Ha 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 ha! It's too bad about the rest of the cargo. We'll just have to live without it. Later, bracers. Gosh darn it. I'm like, listen, if they're in point blank range, like if you're right next to them, I would have just still like tried to hit at nothing. I'm like, Cher's got a freaking whip. You gonna tell me she doesn't like pull that thing out and at least hit somebody right in front of her as they try to escape? I'm like, listen, I understand the smoke screen trope. Or, you know, cliche, what have you. But I'm just like, shit. They gotta at least try to swing for the fences. Ow. Ow, some of it got in my eyes. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. Looks like it was a typical smokes canister. The ship is already out of sight. It's getting really old. It's not once but twice now that they've gone away. If I get demoted for this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, Shara. Quit acting like it was all your fault. Responsible for letting them get away too. We got time to kick ourselves over this. There's got to be some other constructive things we can do. Man, that is a mood. Joshua's a big mood. Well, you sound like you should be the senior bracer. Well, at least we were able to take back the airliner, so how about we have a look? Passengers may be inside. Right. Oof, hope's not looking so good though. Try and fix that. There we go. It's a little better. I still can't believe. Hold on. Did I ever figure out how many pages this thing has? It's like 99 pages. 100. Oh, and there's autosave too. I forgot. Yo, this is godlike. Godlike save system. Oh my god. Listen, I will never fuck up this run terribly. Like, if I do... Oh my god, there's a cushion. There's a massive cushion if you mess up anything. That's crazy. I remember when I was a kid, and I couldn't believe that freaking Kingdom Hearts games had like 99 save files. I was like, how did they do this? How is this even possible? But I'm like, God bless. Listen, the more save files, the better. Especially for JRPGs. When there's missables and shit. Yes, please. I will take this any day. Any day. Is there anything else around here before we enter the ship? Doesn't look like it. That's the entrance, right? Don't to be looking around anywhere else. Right now, our first priority should be investigating the airliner. Okay. So I guess we just go inside. Hello. Wow, it's pretty barren here. There's not a piece of cargo left. Evidently, the Sky Bandits managed to make off with it all. At least judging by the looks of things. At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place. Here's a lift car. Looks like the same type as those at the landing port. Sky Bandits probably use this to move the cargo. I wonder what this is. Zero roll engine control panel? Looks like the flow of orbital energy has completely stopped. Looks like this is the captain's seat. If these were any other circumstances, I would love to sit here. Don't even think about it. Oh my gosh. You dork. But it's why I love her. Here's the steering wheel we used to pilot the ship. Or the wheel used to pilot the ship. I wonder where the pilot could have gone. Steering wheel to control the rudders. Anything else we're missing around here? It's bright in here. There's a lot of light shining into this place. Anything else around here? I was about to say, excuse me? I can't see anything. It's a fancy looking ship, though. Was there something else? Okay, one more floor. It doesn't look like there's anything to inspect around here. Maybe we missed something else around here? Very cute ship. I'm like, I get on this ship. I mean, the seats seem like they got a lot of room too. My god. I'm like, that's some nice leg room. Anything else around here? Like, really nothing? Do I just leave? Wait, there was something. Oh wait, no, I already did that. I think that's it then. So, can I leave? Looks like I missed something? Hold on a moment. Okay. Well, the guide said to explore every room. Let's see. There's gotta be something I overlooked then, right? Oh, I think I might know where. At least I hope. I already went in here. Nothing on the sides, really. Okay, there we go. I guess we have to go back up here once we checked all the rooms. We checked it over, but it looks like there's nobody inside. There's a high possibility the passengers were transferred to the Sky Bandits airship. And then to wherever their hideout is. Agreed. This sucks. Right when I thought we had some clues, we're back to zero. Come on, cheer up already. It's not like every clue has completely vanished. Why do you think the Sky Bandits hid the airliner in a place like this? Or why do you think? Huh? As far as I can tell, the orbital energy in the ship has completely stopped, which means that the orbital energy was stripped from the aircraft. I know this because the orbital energy in an orbit gradually recharges over time. Furthermore, the Sky Bandits made multiple trips to carry off a large amount of cargo. Considering the time and risk involved, don't you think it would have been more effective just to take the entire airliner to their hideout? Yeah, that does seem a little odd that they didn't. So, why did they hide the airliner here then? All I can think of is that they did it in order to... Oh wow, there's a lot of choices. Sort the cargo, move the hostages aboard their own aircraft, steal the engine, keep clear of the Royal Army's search party, Zlin because their hideout is somewhere weird. The wording in that is just kind of funny. Oh, looks like phone died. Hold on. Let me get on Twitch on the other one then. Give me a second. I mean, the cargo would make sense. Hostages, and maybe. Engine would be weird, because like you said, they recharge over time, so why would they need another one? Well, I mean, I guess they could. I don't know. Keep clear the Royal Army search party. No, I guess we could go with this one. Yes, that's exactly right. From my guess, I would imagine that their hideout is in a slightly peculiar place. Maybe 10 to 5 Argons. How do you say that? Argon side? In size? Maybe it's... I'm not sure. I've never heard that word before. Huh. Let's look that up later. In short, a peculiar place on which only a small aircraft like the Sky Bandits airship could land. Interesting. How about terrain covered with extreme differences in height, like mountains and ravines? That seems like a likely place for the Sky Bandits' hideout. Yes, that's what I've been thinking too. However, if that's the case, then we may be unable to do anything else. There's a possibility that their hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot. Then what can we do? Well, I hate to say it, but we may have to share our conclusions with the army and ask for their cooperation. Because they're the ones with the patrol ships. What? Now you're going to tell me... Or wait, no, sorry. What? Now you're trying to tell us that we should go crawling back to the army and ask them for help? Either way, we still have to report to them about the airliner. Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be. Especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound. I guess you're right. This isn't the time or place to be letting my personal feelings get the best of me. For the time being, let's get back to the guild and report our findings to Lugrin. We should be able to contact the Hakken Gate if we use the orbital telephone. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, okay then. It's only 9:25. Oh, you know what though? Hold on, let me double check something. Actually, I'll double check it when I get out of here. You know what? No, let me double check it now, because I do have one fear. So, the one fear with this game is that BP is earned by doing side quests, right? But they have a cutoff point where they expire, so... Let me double check and see... if any of the new ones that we could get... Are they short to expire? Let me see. Expires after you investigate your findings of the abandoned mine. Oh, seriously? Fuck. Ones with half monster. I guess that one doesn't really expire. Damn. So I gotta do that escort request before I do this, I think? I'd have to check and see. I mean, thankfully, it wasn't too hard to get here, but darn, I should have done that quest before this. This is what I mean, though. Thank God for multiple saves, but looks like I might need to redo this portion on my own or something. But we'll see. We'll proceed for now. At the very least for the stream. If it does expire, I have saves for that, so we're not too far off. I just have to speedrun it, and thankfully we have a turbo mode, so we should be fine. But I'll make sure to not do too many fights, and then in case it might be a botched run. And that could have, if it were any other game, that could make me pretty salty, but oh. Huh? What the heck? Great. Now this is something I did not expect. Oh no. Oh no. Wonder if we should be glad since they saved us the trouble of having to contact them? Oh, please don't start nothing. Please don't start nothing. We have found a suspicious armed group. Put your hands in the air, all of you. What is this world coming to? A woman and 2 kids are the Sky Bandits? Well, the girl does look shifty. Wow, fuck you. I can't believe this game. They will find ways to jab Estelle. Even in this situation, are you for real? Hey now, that's just rude. What are you calling Sky Bandits? Can't you see this shiny emblem on my chest? The bracer emblem, huh? Hope you don't think for a moment something like that proves your innocence. Oh my god. Yo, I swear. I swear, Morgan, if you start some shit. General Morgan? Why are you here? After looking over the reports of my men, I found this place had been insufficiently investigated. So I came to see for myself. Who would have thought the lots of you were conspiring with the Sky Bandits? No! No, dude, you got it all wrong. Might I get you to stop with the accusations, General? We happen to find this place one step ahead of your men. If that's the truth, then why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? Are there hostages inside that airliner? We almost had the Sky Bandits, but they managed to escape. There are no hostages to be found here. Looks like the truth has come out. Most likely you notified the Sky Bandits to let them know we were coming. No! Stop it! Wait a minute here, how about you cut with the crap? My thoughts exactly. Alright men, take them into custody. Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me with this? Wow, you're serious. I can't believe. No. Come on, man. General will be questioning you himself on the morrow. If your innocence is proven, then you'll be released in 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days? Fuck. For the time being, this cell will give you a place to cool your heads, or your heels. Sorry. This is not even funny. Tossing us in a place like this without even listening to a word we have to say. If the army managed to arrest the Sky Bandits, then I'm sure we'd have our names cleared. With the way things are at the moment, that may not be possible. Huh? Why not? You remember what the Sky Bandit leader we fought in the old mine said, right? He said, "This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early." If I remember correctly. That's true! Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Now that you mention it, he did say that, didn't he? You're not trying to tell me that he meant the army by that, are you? I don't know for sure, but I would bet that's what he meant. Which means that the Sky Bandits have a mole in the army. Or a collaborator who is leaking information. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it, Joshua? Yeah. Well, if that's the case, they'll never get caught. Which means we were the only ones that stood a chance of nabbing them. But now we're stuck in here. I wonder how your father would get around this little setback. My. Well, don't you all seem to be in a bit of a fix? Huh? Did you just say something, Joshua? No, I didn't say anything. It came from the cell next door. It almost sounds familiar. I think I know who it is. Oh, how could you say something so heartless? My lustrous voice should be recognizable to anyone. Could this unfounded self-confidence and tone of absurd narcissism belong to... It's you, isn't it, Olivier? Or Olivier, yeah, I said it right. You do remember my... my dulcet chords. Oh my god, this guy. To think that we'd meet again in a place like this. It seems that we are bound by destiny. Why are you here? I thought we took you to Bose. Now you're locked up in a place like this? What the heck did you do? Come now, let's not worry about all the little details, shall we? I have my reasons, which are deeper than the deepest deepest ocean, and higher than the highest peak. I am sorry. I blinked when I saw that. I'm definitely not asking now. I'm sure we just get tired while you talked our ears off. What a coincidence, Estelle. I was just thinking the same thing. So there you have it. We don't really care to know. You talk so much that I'd probably be an old woman by the time you were done, and I'm not ready for wrinkles yet. Come on now. Let's not be like that. I'll fill you in on all the details of the tragic incident which befell me. Didn't you listen, dummy? We don't want to hear about it. It all began after we parted ways. I did some window shopping in the Bose Market, and then moved on to the Enter Rose restaurant. You see, once I had eaten to my heart's content, I began to play the grand piano, to then feed my artistic soul. And upon doing so, the restaurant manager was overcome by my skill. So I was asked to stay and work as a professional pianist for the restaurant. What? What is this? He probably hit on some girl or boy. The wrong girl / boy. Oh, Half Enlightened. He was hitting on Joshua earlier in the game. It was very, very awkward. That's great and all, but I thought you were supposed to be a ludist. Huh. A musical genius is not limited to just one instrument. Anyway, back to my story. After negotiating a few of my own conditions, I accepted the offer. Those conditions were, of course, food and wine for free every day instead of Mira. I don't know how to put it, but that's very you, Olivier. Yet, I'm not sure how that has anything to do with you getting thrown in jail. Oh, well, this is where the real sob story begins. That night, I had been enjoying a plate of sautéed duck I'd had the chef prepare. But the blood sauce which had been used was a little too overbearing for my palate. Consequently, I began to feel that normal red wine was not satisfying enough. The more you talk, the more I want to hate you. But go on, I'm curious, in spite of knowing better. Well, so I brought a bottle of wine which seemed good from the cellar. Something called Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183. Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183? That's legendary vintage wine that was auctioned off in the Royal City. Oh, aren't you well informed? I had a rumor about it too, so of course, I was interested in having a drink for myself. But auctioned off? How much are we talking about here? From what I heard, it went for somewhere in the neighborhood of 500,000 mira. Yikes. 500,000 mira? For just one bottle? That's out of this world. And you didn't... did you, Olivier? Huh. Such a needless question. Of course I opened the bottle and had a sip. Its sweet-smelling fragrance tickled my nostrils. Its luxurious, mellow taste caressed my throat. And can you believe what else? A rose-tinted vignette of time and space existed within that very bottle. I don't think I can listen to this any longer. Yeah, my ears are bleeding from listening to such stupidity. I'm completely dumbfounded. The sad thing is that after taking a sip of such excellent wine, I began to feel the food was lacking. And as I was having the chef cook me up something else to match the wine, the restaurant manager returned. Since I'm not a stingy fellow, I cordially invited him to join me for a drink. But for some odd reason, he got rather upset. In fact, he got so steaming mad that his face looked like a ripe tomato. And before I could say another word, a group of soldiers came filing in. I was about to say filling in. And, well, one thing led to another, and I can't say another word about this tragedy of being dragged all the way here without coming to tears. But let us all weep together as you sympathize with my dilemma. They gone. Okay, she's not completely gone. You can still call him an idiot. Pardon? But do my ears deceive me? I could have sworn I heard a zzz and zzz and even an absurdly misheard idiot coming from your cell. Are you listening? This is where the story gets really interesting. You see, several further trials awaited me after I was brought here. Hello? Are you listening? Oh my god, dude. I can't with this game, I swear. Hey, you three, get up. I'm tired. What's wrong? What are you trying to tell us? We're being interrogated this early in the morning. Or, wait, no, sorry. I skipped the ellipses, so I read it weird. It's a little early even for me. No, it's just the opposite. You're being released. Huh? Why all of a sudden? Is there a reason for this? Yes, I'd like to consider myself that reason. Or wait, no, that's a woman, my bad. But who this? Oh, the mayor, of course. The Mayor Maybell. Well, what an unusual place to be meeting you. I'm really sorry about everything that's happened to you. But don't worry, your names have been cleared. I don't completely agree with everything, but this is a request coming from Maybell herself. You'd better remember to thank her. So you mean Mayor Maybell stood up on our behalf? No, that's not exactly it. I just explained your situation to General Morgan. Our situation? Yes. I have one question for the both of you. Are you really the children of Cassius Bright? Yes, that's right. This is Estelle Bright, and I'm his adopted son, Joshua. I see. Now that you mention it, the girl does slightly resemble Lena. You knew my mother? Yes, I enjoyed your mother's cooking on several occasions when I visited your home in Relent. Why, in fact, we even met once when you were just a baby. Now wait just a minute. You're a personal acquaintance of my dad's? I knew that he was in the military before, but... I don't know Cassius Bright, the Bracer. The only Cassius I know is the one from the service. He was a rare strategist. Strategist? Dad? I just can't imagine what he saw in the Bracer Guild. Makes me angry just thinking about it. You'll have to excuse me. He's off to throw some salt. What's wrong with him? It seems like your father was a brilliant officer in the military. I've heard from the general that he tried several times to get your father to change his mind about retiring. I didn't know that. And somehow it feels hard to believe. However, if that's the case, the general's hatred for bracers may stem from Cassius leaving the army. From the vexation of being left by one of his most promising men. I get the same impression. And so what you're saying is, our lives are such a pain because of Dad? That dirty, rotten scoundrel! How about we return to Bose now? With the airliner being found, the situation has taken a new turn. So there are a number of things I'd like to discuss with you. Oh, sure. Is something the matter? I'm definitely ready to get out of here, but it feels like we're forgetting something. Now that you mention it, what could it be? Oh, how callous people can be at times. How could you forget about the companion who spent the night with you in a cold, hard cell? How lamentable. How pitiful. Fine, be that way. I shall wither away, friendless and hungry, alone in this dark purgatory. Is he still here? Yeah, I completely forgot about him. I'm sorry to say this, but there's not much we can do for you. Is he the musician I heard about? The one who chugged that bottle of Grand Chardonnay without a second thought? Ah, indeed, that is I. Yet, my fair lass, I would be heartbroken if you took my intentions the wrong way. For you see, I perceived it as an advance payment for the exquisite services that I was about to render. Ah, you're quite the interesting character. Alright, I'll see what I can do to bargain with the general for your release. Really? Truly? You would do such a kind service of a man such as myself? Or for a man? I think that may be asking a bit much. If the restaurant takes this to trial, there's going to be a lawsuit. Well, there's no need to worry about that. You see, the owner of the restaurant is me. Huh? And that Grand Chardonnay was the very one I bid on. That being the case, I'm fairly confident there won't be any other problems over the matter. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, Half Enlightened. Sorry, I didn't see it because I was reading. If you're still there, have a good one, and take care. Thank you for the stream. Drink lots of water. Take good care of that voice. That is true. You know what? Hold on, let me take a drink right now. Ooh. Alrighty. I can't believe you were released. It's like a stroke of bad luck. Ha ha ha. Please don't lay on the compliments so thick. However, it pains my soul that I partook of such a fine wine without paying a single mira. Shall I play the piano in the restaurant, per our contract, to remedy that? I think I'm going to have to pass on that. After what happened, I think it would be a bit awkward having you back there. I mean, yeah, that's common sense, my guy. I, for one, don't think he'd mind a bit. Yeah, he sure does seem to have some thick skin. Let's just think of this as an unfortunate incident for the both of us. But I don't think I can just let things go like this. Let's see. It seems like you're investigating something at the moment, right? How about I lend my assistance in return for the wine? Huh? Well, that does sound interesting. Could I ask you to join these bracers in their work? Huh, could you ever? So it's settled. Let our new working relationship bloom like a magnolia at the height of spring. Hold on a sec. What did we do to deserve this? Your general weirdness aside, simply having an amateur like you around is honestly going to be a pain. Are you confident that you won't be a drag on our work? Or our sanity? Well, I'm somewhat confident in my marksmanship and magic. But of course, I'd be distressed if you tried to list my music genius in the same group. That's the kind of line that gets me really worried. But maybe we could use an extra hand. As long as we can count on the army to help us out, I have the feeling that we'll be short on manpower. Well, alright then. We'll use you for what you're worth. However, if we do happen to conclude that you're not worth your weight, you're jumped from the party. Are you going to be okay with that? Ah, of course I don't mind. I'd never let you down, so please be reassured. Well, my expectations of you are pretty much at rock bottom anyway, so I know you won't let me down. I'm glad things are settled between you all. But before you go, there's something I need to tell you. Tell us. Actually, the town did seem pretty noisy as we were headed here. What happened? Truth be told, last night there was a large-scale burglary in Bose's South Block. The weapons shop and Orbital Factory were targeted, as were a number of private residences. What? So was this the work of the Sky Bandits? It's unknown at this time, but it seems highly probable. A unit of the Royal Army is currently conducting an investigation. I see. I guess we better do an investigation of our own then. Yes, I'd like to formally request that you do just that. Oh my gosh. Gosh, my oh. I'll send the payment over to the guild for the work you've done so far. Please, make use of the money for your current investigation expenses. I have a feeling that the army is going to get in our way again. But I guess when that happens, it happens. Whether they get in our way or not, I don't think we should be forthcoming with the army about any information we come across. Because if there's really a spy in their midst, they'll just leak it to the Sky Bandits. I'm reluctant to say it, I also think it's for the best to keep quiet about our findings. Anyway, let's act with prudence. Alrighty. What the heck, my boss and companions? Shall we head to the South Block? Look, buddy, who made you king of the show? I'm like, listen, there is only one leader, and her name is Estelle. Alright? Respect it. Love it. Appreciate it. Honestly. Okay. But I have one fear. So, before we end the session, let me double check something. Let me go to the guild and see if I can still accept that quest. If I can't and it's expired, then I gotta redo stuff, which is fine. It shouldn't take too long, but... Yep. We can't do it anymore. And there's a few new ones, too. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. So... What should I do? I guess I can do that. It'll be a little bit out of order, but the more I think about it... I mean, I could do this on my own. But if it's an escort request... Yeah, it might be like a new character and like a little bit of dialogue here and there, so I'd rather show that on stream. So, that's fine. I think tomorrow we'll redo our progress a little bit. It didn't take long, though. Honestly, that wasn't even like a dungeon, per se. I was just like going left a bit, so it wasn't exactly lengthy. So I think we'll be okay. It's just that we gotta do stuff before we proceed with that, and we can just reload a save, which thankfully we do multiple saves for this very reason, because now, it isn't a clean break from progress to progress. Some things will happen, and the moment you do any more story progress, that's gone. So, lesson learned. I gotta be more careful about that, and definitely check them when they do show up. I got a little bit careless today, but that's fine. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So, for anybody who's still here and was tuning in, I appreciate it. But I think I'm just gonna relax for a little bit. And like I said, I wanted to try and see if I can fix my sleep schedule a little bit and not stay up so late. Because I feel like these days are going by like nothing, and it's kind of concerning because I have a lot of stuff I want to do. So I think I want to try and wake up earlier tomorrow. That doesn't mean the stream is going to be earlier, but I can take care of other projects and stuff that I got to do. So, yeah, that'll do it for today. We got a little bit of progress done, but I'll definitely be back tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys then. Hope you guys have a good night, as always, and take care. Have a good one. Later.